Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Sunshine Story Time with Miss Lynn. We are going to get started, but I need to tell you that last Wednesday, I told you that today we would have if I were adventures, and I've had to kind of put that on hold for just a moment. We are going to have how to catch adventures today, and you're probably wondering how to catch. How to catch what? What are we going to catch? That, my friends, is a secret that you're getting ready to find out. All right. All right. Well, let's start with our song. Story time, story time. Are you ready for story time? Let's take an adventure. Let's take a trip. Let's grab a book and zippity zip. Let's take an adventure. Let's take a trip during our story time. All right, all right. Let's start. Before we get into our adventures, let's start with the Lord's Prayer. All right, you ready? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Amen. Well done. Very, very good. All right. First thing that we're going to read this morning, not this morning, yes, this morning. The first thing we're going to read today is How to Catch a Yeti. Do you know what a Yeti is? You want to find out with me? All right. Then you're going to have to get dressed really warm, head to toe, warm, 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 warm. The hat, the earmuffs, the scarf, the warm jacket, all the way down to your tippy toes. Get warm. You're going to need it. Ready? Here we go. This book is written by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. How to Catch a Yeti. Legend has it there lives a beast we really want to meet. He's extra huge with snow white fur and giant fuzzy feet. Do you have fuzzy feet? I do, if I wear my fuzzy socks. I know the Yeti does exist, and I can prove it too. So with my friends, we'll find him fast before the day is through. What do you see here? It looks like you've got some people on a mission. Whoa! Look at this giant footprint set in the mountain snow. And there's a trail just up ahead. I wonder where it goes. Look at those. Look at those footprints. Footprints, not feet prints. Is that a Yeti photograph? How did that get there? Hey, that's the beast we're looking for. We must be in his lair. Lair means like his hiding place, his place where he hangs out. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. He does exist. Our Yeti friend is real. And look, 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 just over there. I know I saw his heel. Right there. You see? His foot, his heel. Can we catch the Yeti? You bet we're going to try. Our snowflakes might have worked, but the Yeti said bye-bye. Woo! Syrup? Check. Candy? Check. We'll catch the Yeti, no doubt. Unless the Yeti's very hungry. Whoops! He just got out. Quick! He went into that room. We're going to catch him now. Eep! Where'd he go? That tricky dude. He escaped again. But how? How is he getting away, guys? You see anything suspicious? Swish! We thought that marble sleds and snow would finally do the trick, but Yeti's moves are off the charts. That dude is really slick. Kapow! You see his feet again, don't you? This cave is glowing bright. I love the colored lights. Too bad our bubbles didn't work. We forgot about the stalactites. Pop, 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 pop. Grab your gear. We've got this, guys. Don't forget to aim. We finally have a trap to win this Yeti catching game. Uh-oh, what do they have? Snow foam, it says. They are splashing him with snow foam. I thought for sure that this would work, but the Yeti got away. I've got an idea that just can't lose. One more shot. What do you say? What do you think? Okay, this is our final chance. We haven't called him yet. Our Yeti Snatcheroo 3000 will catch him quick. No sweat. They brought out a machine. They brought out a machine to catch the Yeti. Our Snatcheroo was just too slow, and Yeti is too fast. Even though we missed our friend today, we've had a blast. It looks like they have. Thanks for playing, kids, he says. Those traps were so much fun. Please come back and play again. Our friendship's just begun. Look at this, y'all. He posted on his phone on social media, maybe Facebook or something. His picture. Look at that. Come again soon. He's back with his family. Oh, all the ways to catch a Yeti. And they weren't able to catch him. He got out of the way fast. Okay. Before we go on this next adventure, I want to sing a song. You ready? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yay! Can you know who we're going to try to catch next? A reindeer. A reindeer. Y'all look out. December, all kinds of craziness, all kinds of fun, all kinds of fun. This is How to Catch a Reindeer. This is written by Alice Walstead and Andy Elkerton. All right, here we go. How to Catch a Reindeer. It's Christmas Eve. That's right, Santa's back. He's here with a whole reindeer team. There are presents and stockings and candy canes and Christmas trees all agleam. All of those reindeer. You might have sung my name before. The tune starts with Dasher and Dancer. Next in the song are Prancer and Vixen, but who's next? Do you know the answer? It's Donner and Blitzen. Is that it? Is it Donner and Blitzen? I think. I don't know. Let's see. I was wrong. Bingo! That's right. I'm Comet herself. I've been with the team from the start. Christmas is my most favorite thing. Each Christmas Eve fills my heart. Oh, Comet. Now, I've already seen the shelf with the elf and that blue truck loaded with trees. I've even seen a green Santa so mean. Tonight, I'll explore as I please. What is she going to explore? I've heard that some kids are setting up traps to catch an elf or maybe Santa Claus. If you think offering some carrots will work, I promise I won't even pause. Ooh. Comet is not going to go for carrots. I'll admit that this trap looks interesting. It has lights and style and flair. The thing is, though, I'm not hungry enough. There's no way I'm going in there. Yeah, no, I don't think she's going to. That igloo is an igloo with reindeer moss. Christmas decorations are awesome and bright. Those candy canes twinkle and glow. Though a maze looks like fun, I think that I'll pass and I'll romp and play in the snow. She's not going for the maze either, is she? Why would I need night vision goggles? My eyes do not need that support. I think I'll stick with the snowball fight. That last toss made Blitzen snort. Ooh, looks like they're having a good snowball fight too. When did all those new reindeer get here? I'm surprised, but I must be brave. Is that Santa sitting in a sleigh on the ground? This is weird. And why don't he wave? They're trying to get her. I'm chatting away, but it seems they're not listening. It's like they don't know that it's me. Oh, wait, I get it. They're just plastic. I'm embarrassed and hope Prancer didn't see. Comet is funny, isn't she? What in the holly jolly is that? Those huge ornaments started moving. They're rolling and rocking and bouncing around. I could run, but I want to start grooving. Their Comet goes dancing. Whoa, this is fun and better than a run. Spin left, swing right, I'm dancing on air, and a tree with lights to go rocking around. Vixen, let's dance as a reindeer pair. Lots and lots of fun. You like to put on Christmas music and dance a little bit? Yeah, it's fun. Hey friends, come on over. It's for Reindeer Graham. Now let's say Merry Christmas and flash a smile. This was a great stop, but a few million to go. Christmas Eve must continue with style. There they are, gathered around to get a picture together. Back to the roof, Santa's back in the sleigh. We shouldn't keep the big guy waiting. In the blink of an eye, we'll take off in the sky. On now, Santa calls, no hesitating. I had the most fun ever, to be clear. I'll see you again. Let's do this next year. Couldn't catch the reindeer either. She was a little bit too smart, right? Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. All right, the reindeer were a little bit too smart. All right, so here are, I see in the back of this that there are true facts about reindeer. Reindeer love to eat moss, which is a type of plant that grows on trees and rocks. They live in the tundra where they have friends like the Arctic bunny. All reindeer can run up to 50 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. That surely is. Yes, it is. All right. One more song. Are you ready for one more song? Let's do this one. Oh, got to look it up. I didn't get that. Here we go. I didn't get that beforehand, but I got it now. Ready? This is one of my favorites. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman, a fairy tale they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old top hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and have some fun now before I melt away. Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Yay! Woo! I don't know what that was, but it was. All right. How to Catch a Snowman. That's right. The snowmen are my favorite. I love snowmen. If you were to look inside my house, all my decorations, snowmen. I love snowmen. So, how to catch a snowman. Now, we have already seen Yeti could not be caught. Reindeer, comet could not be caught. Let's see. What do you think about the snowman? Let's see. This was written by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. Here we go. You still got your warm stuff on, the hat, the earmuffs, the scarf, and all of that. All right, here we go. When the moon is full on a snowy night, something magical happens if the time is right. It's not an old silk hat that brings me to life, but the enchanted snow star shining down at midnight. Oh, do you see that star? That's pretty. Very pretty. I don't thumpity thump or give warm hugs. That's for my friends to do. These clever kids will try to trap me, but who will catch me? You? What do you think? What do you think? That first trap was a good attempt. Your running made me smile. Your net of scarves might have done the trick, but has left you all in a pile. Oh my goodness. That's a mess. Now this trap is an improvement and my escape is no guarantee. But I'll skate fast and with a spin, you're covered in snow like me. Oh, he got away again. A snowman who loves summer? I've heard of this before. What you didn't know is I can fly. Stand back and watch me soar. Whoosh. There he goes. He's soaring for sure. He has a popsicle in his hand too. Chasing me down the hillside, you're really good at skiing. But when I bounce into a snowball, I'm really good at fleeing. And look at the snowball he bounced into. That's pretty big. That's pretty major. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that thing coming at me. I have to admit that trap you made was a clever use of snow, but I can see that it's a trick. It's time for me to go. Look at that. Free snowman snacks. A snowman shop. That's quite a treat. Made special just for me. Perhaps I'll grab a hat or scarf or maybe 2 or 3. Oh. You think it'll help? You think they'll use that and be able to catch them? You built me with a carrot nose. I think that's kind of cute, but cuter still is trying to catch me with vegetables and fruit. Nope, nope, nope. That didn't work either. This winter wonderland is great, so bright and full of fun, but snow globes can't hold me for long. Too bad. I've got to run. I love snow globes. I love snow globes, but he got out of that one too. Woohoo! Your sleigh ride sure is fun. I love gliding down this slide, but I think I'll skip the trampoline that ends this jolly joyride. Oh no. Oh no. Look. Look. He's headed for the ramp and then to the trampoline. Ooh. Now that was one fantastic trap and very well thought through. Nice try. Well done. Magnificent job. but I'll still escape from you. Oh no. Look, he's disappearing. Is that what's happening? Is he disappearing? Once I've escaped your final trap, you get called in for dinner. As the sun sets, it seems to me that I am the contest winner. Yep. Snowman made it through, and he wasn't caught. You tried so hard to catch me. I'm glad I'm free. It's true. But perhaps before I'm on my way, I can leave a gift for you. What do you think he's going to leave? Will he leave snow? Snowman. Snow to build a snowman. The end. Wow. So we couldn't catch a Yeti, we couldn't catch a reindeer, we couldn't catch a snowman. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. I have had fun with you today. I have. Learning about how to catch and not being able to catch. So I will see you back here next Wednesday at 11 for another episode of Bible Adventures. Okay? So join me then. Meanwhile, you keep thinking of ways that we can catch those Yetis, reindeers, and snowmen. All right? All right. Story time, story time. We're all done with story time. We took an adventure, we took a trip. We grabbed a book, we zippity zip. We took an adventure, we took a trip during our story time. And I'm so glad that you joined me, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye, friends.